Alright, Max, Quaid, Darkside, hope you guys are doing good. Where's my thing? There it is. Good, well, yourself? Yeah, doing alright. Last Raw of the tour today, I believe so, yeah. Last show of the tour. You had to go back to 1 a.m. stars? Yeah, me too. Alright, so I just finished the artist thing. I was gonna go investigate that murder. Oh, it's right over here. It's gonna teleport, but it's actually not that far away. Yep, just right here. Salt Breeze Cave. Doing alright, Darksa. Not crabs. Anything sinister in the cave, or just a bunch of crabs? Hey, there's a big crab. Big salamander. Ow. Salamanders. Yeah, here. Oh, those crabs aren't even hostile. You leave them alone, they're not gonna do shit. Remember the button. Ow. What, are you still alive? Bitch. What the hell are you? Oi. Oh wow, you have some health on you. Fish. Laboratory key. Looks like further down we go. Lemon. Got a whole sleeping quarters down here. Oh, lockpick. What the hell is that? Apologize for the long trade ministry sent an aggressive schedule when Queen sent on her decree. I must share some ill news with you. I recently found myself stranded on a remote island for a few days. Full of gross negligence on the navigator's part. Everyone who stepped foot on that cursed island, including me, contracted a horrifying illness. Fatal illness that turns skin to stone and drives sufferers and to lunacy. Even now I feel my joints stiffening and my mind wandering. See you one last time for the sickness claims my body and mind. Narcena. Oh. That's her.
Who's there? Please don't hurt me. I mean you no harm. Emil? Is that you? Where is Haladan? Is he all right?
My name's Big Ass Jeff. I'm afraid Halidon's dead and Emil's arrested for his murder.
Auriel, forgive me. Please listen carefully. Emil did not murder Halidon. I swear it. The two of them only sought to help me. I suffered from a mysterious affliction. Halidon and Emil infected me with vampirism to halt the disease's progress.
Did you kill Halidon?
Gods, no! I came here with my companion Gerwardell.
I just killed
By the time
Gerwardell.
we arrived, her illness was terminal.
Oh, that's what I look
Emil
with
tried
that.
to administer the cure to her too, but she broke free and attacked Halidon. There was so much shouting. I thought maybe they escaped.
Oh, so Gerwardell killed him. Then why is Emil taking the blame?
Stone abominations. Vampiric alchemy.
Rob, how are you?
If the Sapiarchs found out that Halidon had a hand in this tragedy, they would strike his name from the histories. Emil would never let that happen. Read Halidon's notes. You'll see the truth of it.
So Emil would sacrifice himself to protect Halidon's memory?
Absolutely. Halidon and Emil loved each other deeply. It was obvious from the moment I arrived. Emil would never let something he did jeopardize Halidon's reputation. Were their roles reversed, Halidon would do the same thing. Guaranteed.
Is his reputation really that important?
I don't think you understand the Sapiarchs. It wouldn't be a simple matter of not praying over Halidon's grave. They would expunge his memory entirely. Every discovery he made, every scholarly paper, everything. It would be like he never existed.
Would telling the truth put you at risk?
Undoubtedly. The Sapiarchs would probably dispatch a few vampire hunters to find me. But don't worry about that. I'll find a way to take care of myself.
Family man at George Foreman Grill debunks. Yeah, I saw that. Wonder who could have started that rumor. Yeah, we're all trying to find the guy who did this. Has becoming a vampire somehow cured you?
I believe so. The fog is gone. The flop sweats and sleepless nights with dreams of blood and stone. But the cost was high. Too high. Poor Halidon. And now there's the hunger.
The hunger?
Yes. I can feel it creeping up the back of my throat. That thirst. It was just a tickle at first. Now, who knows how far it will go? Emil brewed this form of the virus alchemically. Maybe this will pass and I won't need to feed it all. I can hope.
Do you plan on drinking innocent people's blood?
Never. Enough people have suffered on my account. Anyway, how would I find them? The shale skin disease claimed my sight before Emil had the chance to administer the treatment. I will find a way to survive without harming others. You have my word.
How you plan on getting out of here if you can't see?
My new condition does have a few benefits. My senses are keener now than they've ever been. I can hear the flutter of a moth's wings and smell lichens in the next room. It's enough. It will have to be enough.
Alright, fair enough, brother. So Gwendor was an elf. Shit, thank you for the resub. Could just force me to show my stuff thing early again for some reason.
Hurry to Lolonda, prove Emil's innocence. I'll find my way. Somehow.
Alright, lady. You sure? Probably quit, yeah. Pain. Thank you for the resub regardless, shit.
You again? I told you, I don't want to talk about this. I'm guilty.
I met Norcia.
What? No. No, you're mistaken.
She told me what happened. Her infected companion killed Halidon.
No. You can't believe her. She's lying. I attacked Halidon. I killed him. You're making this up. No one will believe it.
I have Halidon's notes.
No. Please, you must burn those notes. If the Sapiarchs learn what Halidon and I did, he'll be ruined. Disgraced. All his work will be for nothing. And Norcia. Mara, save me. Poor Norcia. They'll kill her. Please, you must keep this a secret.
He's got a point, to be honest. That burn the notes. I'm not sure how though.
By Magnus, if what you say is true, Emil's innocent. You seem hesitant. Don't get bogged down in the details of his experiments. The important thing is that he didn't murder Halidon. You have to take this to the Sapiarchs.
You're not worried Sapiarchs might try to kill Norcia?
She's a vampire. I grew up in Shornhelm, and I know how dangerous they are. They drink people's blood for Mara's sake. Look, I pity Norcia, but we can't destroy Emil's life over one bad decision. Setting a vampire free is reckless. You know that.
What about damage to Halidon's reputation in the Mages Guild?
Halidon's dead. And if he truly loved Emil, he would gladly suffer humiliation to keep his beloved out of prison. You know that. As for the guild endures. We'll be fine. Just do the right thing.
I am going to do the right thing, but I don't think it's what you think the right thing is.
Poor Emil. He meant well. But these are shocking revelations. I never thought he'd be so reckless. Creating a potion to deliberately infect someone with vampirism? By the eight. If this gets out, the Sapiarchs may never trust us again.
You let Emil go to prison to cover this up?
I care for Emil, but I have a whole guild to consider. We've brought many outsiders to Somerset, and our relations here are tenuous at best. Even if Emil didn't murder Halidon, creating a potion this hazardous is still grounds for exile.
What will happen to Emil if I suppress this?
I spoke to Sapiarch Saratarel. If Emil makes a full confession, the Sapiarchs will let us handle the details of his imprisonment. I've arranged for Emil to return to Stormhaven. A familiar setting, sympathetic guards. It's the best I can do.
Will he ever go free?
No. But then, there are many forms of freedom. Wouldn't you agree? Emil will have access to our vast library and ample opportunity to write and publish. He can still play a vital role in the advancement of the arcane arts. You have my word.
There's nothing to consider. Even if I didn't kill Halidon, the vampirism was my idea. He never would have agreed to it if I hadn't pushed him. Halidon meant more to me than you'll ever know. His memory is all I have left. Don't ruin it. Please.
Alright, man, if this is really what you want.
Oh, Mara bless you. Losing Halidon was awful. I still see his bloody face with my waking eyes. The only thing keeping me sane is the knowledge that I might spare his reputation and the friend he dearly loved. Thank you for this kindness.
Hope you find peace.
You have new evidence to present? Very well. I trust your investigation was thorough and unbiased? Or rather, as thorough and unbiased as an itinerant newcomer can manage. What new evidence do you wish to enter into the official record?
I have no new evidence. He's guilty.
Well, that is a surprise. As farcical as your investigation might have been, I appreciate your willingness to side with the facts. It does much to restore my opinion of the Mages Guild in Lilandril.
What happened to him now?
I've already spoken with the guild diplomat, Kalawende. We resolved to send Emil back to Stormhaven. Leaving a Breton to rattle around in a high elf prison would reflect poorly on all of us. Better to imprison him among his own kind.
So that's it then?
Mercifully, yes. The Mages Guild promised to imprison Emil for the rest of his brief Breton life. I have no reason to doubt their sincerity, given your honesty today. Let us put this matter behind us. The Guild and the Sapiarchs must move forward. Now then, I see no reason to delay Emil's exile.
Oh, got 2
I will
points off that.
formalize his conviction today, and have him turned over to the Mages Guild shortly thereafter. This sordid affair has caused enough pain. I'll not draw it out.
What does this mean for the Mages Guild?
Your honesty and Kalawende's willingness to accede to our demands give me hope for the future. The Mages Guild suffers from all the vices of youth, but perhaps, with our help, it can grow into an organization worthy of its proud high elf heritage.
Oh,
How can you condemn an innocent man to prison? He's obviously out of his mind with grief.
he's not.
I'd find a way to exonerate him myself if I thought anyone would listen. Damn your eyes, and the Sapiarchs.
You know what, lady? You're very obviously in love with him, but he's gay. So, joke's on you. Got a lot of missions here. Seeing the NXT town are at about 9:30 stopping time. Oh no, they have to wake up at real people's time. Poor millionaire babies.
Attention! Class is now in session.
Pretties. Hello there.
What are you doing? Stop this nonsense right now.
What is she doing?
Unbelievable. Eye of Magnus, another one. That's a very convincing costume. What are you supposed to be? Some gallant hero? Trinimac in disguise? Wait, you're not one of my classmates. You really are a hero, aren't you?
Allegedly.
Thank Auriel. I need your help.
What's going on?
I may have unleashed a powerful enchantment on the Academy, quite by accident, mind you. There's this book, you see, The Illuminous. I stole just the briefest of peeks. Barely even a peek, honestly. More like a fleeting glimpse.
Right. So whenever the crowd would be high energy for the show at the time? I mean, if Stephanie's gonna defend twice, fucking put her out first. For the NA title match, that'll wake them up. What did this book do?
It drove my classmates mad. They were all quite sane before, but now they seem possessed by characters from novels and storybooks. They're snorting like pigs, running from cats. It's lunacy. I have some ideas on how to fix this, but I need help.
Alright, I'll help you, but I need more details. What exactly happened?
When I opened the book, The Illuminous, there was a great flash of light and a low growl. Or maybe a yawn. Like some great beast just woke from a deep sleep. Originally, it was full of dense text. Now, just see for yourself.
Yeah, let me see.
I set it down over there.
Put a free Red Bull or ticket. That's blank.
You see? It's empty. It's as if the words just scampered off the page. I thought maybe the enchantment rendered the words invisible, so I tried to recover them. I used gazing lenses, Welkind revelation stones, even a bit of lemon juice. Nothing.
Lemon juice. Do we need the contents of the book to solve this problem?
I'm not sure. I certainly hope not. The words could be dancing around in oblivion for all I know. We should focus on the enchantment itself. If we manage to loosen its grip on some of my friends, they might be able to provide some clues.
Alright, let's find your friends. Where are we going? There's more? And just those guys?
Erudiel? Oh, what are you still doing here?
Glardir, where in Tamriel have you been?
I told you before, Glardier's gone. Look, you're so plain, Erudiel. So boring.
Well, there's no need for that. I know she doesn't seem the part, but Glardir's my best friend. She was with me when I opened the Illuminous, and now she's... Well, frankly, I don't know what she is. Executing this plan is going to be harder than I thought.
What is the plan?
Right. Sorry. As far as I can tell, everyone thinks they're a character from some book or another. If we can figure out what persona they've taken on, we can trick them into doing something out of character.
And I'll break the enchantment?
Maybe. It's a start. You can't expect me to know everything. It's only my 14th year, for Mara's sake.
14.
I'll start with Glardir. Though I must admit, I have no idea what character she's channeling. You should find some of the others.
Who am I looking for?
I think I saw Pavo over by the east wall. He was scrounging around on the ground. Tanelwyn was in the lecture garden. Looked like she was interrogating someone. And I heard Selinia yelling from up on the wall. Make sure she doesn't slip.
Probably a free prime. Why did you open the Illuminous in the first place?
Would you believe idle curiosity? No? Fine. I borrowed it from the librarian, Camle Hall, to impress Glardir.
Librarian Kamala?
The, Library of Shrieking Terror.
You stole a book from a place called the Library of Shrieking Terror.
Borrowed? I was going to put it back. Honestly, I don't even know why we have a Library of Shrieking Terror. This
I don't
is
know
a
either.
school, for Ariel's sake. I just wanted to impress Glardir. I thought that if I showed her the book, she'd think more of me.
Bro's simping. Can you tell me a little bit more about this place?
Yes, of course. Goodness, we've barely even had a chance to speak about it. This is the Illumination Academy, a home for verse, prose, and near-forgotten songs. Our libraries
targeted for
contain
September.
all the tales
It's probably
of
a
Somerset.
rough date.
We're
That would be
caretakers,
like
you
a
might
year
say.
after he tore his ACL. So you're librarians?
Don't be crude. We don't just organize the tales. We study and transcribe them, breathing new life into old stories, songs, plays, novels. We cherish them all. Of course, my classmates are cherishing them a little too much right now.
What do you focus on?
I focus on lesser-known works, plays mostly. The works of Toldinderil, for instance. They're pretty dense, lots of hidden narrative, rich subtext, you know. People tend to avoid Toldinderil's work. They think it's...
Boring?
I was going to say dry, but yes, boring. They don't know what they're missing. Tales of adventure and follies are fine. But if you really want to get to the heart of the Altmer condition, you won't find better than Toldinderil.
Whisper it to me, Shed. It's a school, where are the professors?
Where do you think? Fumbling around like the rest of my classmates. I ran straight to the headmaster when I realized what had happened. But when I got there, I found him standing on his desk, swinging a broom around like an orcish cleaver.
If it took hold of your professors, why weren't you affected?
I've been asking myself the same thing. Truthfully, I'm totally unremarkable. Everyone says so. I can't imagine that I have some special quality that rendered me immune.
Maybe you have a quality you're not aware of.
I suppose it's possible. My mother always said I was special. I've always been very good with jigsaw puzzles, paper folding too. Do you think that could have something to do with it?
Maybe?
Remarkable! Everyone always says I'm so dull. But you see, I've got hidden depths.
Alright, dude.
These seas may be treacherous, but fear not. Even the ocean winds quail at the sight of Captain Wereshark.
One of you is the thief. I'll crack this case yet.
Oh no.
Careful there, friend. There's a thief about. One of these two scamps is the criminal mastermind
Delia
behind a
Desper.
half-baked plot to steal a pie. My pie, in fact. Cut down in its crispy, gooey prime while my back was turned.
Oh. That's interesting. Yeah, I don't know what that could be. You wanna know now? Send it to Quaid, Tusha. Pie, are you a baker?
Oh, goodness, no! Surely you recognize the most clever and curvaceous investigator in Tamriel. Clearly you need to read up on my escapades. Some clever writers committed a few to paper. Should be a copy around here somewhere.
I'll find it. Oh, cool. Give me major skill points. Oh, yeah, I don't know either.
So, finished reading about... So, finished reading about my heroic exploits? Impressive, yes?
Yes, very. Is your investigator about?
Yes, Investigator Vale at your service. Have a puzzling crime to report? Well, I'll sort out your issue soon enough. First, I need to expose the sticky-fingered pie pilferer. It's clearly one of these two.
Are you sure?
What? Of course I am, silly. I know this seems like an unsolvable crime to the average citizen, but it's really all quite clear to me. Simply put, I'm never wrong.
Do you have any proof?
Proof? Why, of course I have proof. I just want these two to wriggle on the hook a bit longer. I'll reveal the identity of the thief soon enough.
You lay yet more burdens on an already burdened brow? I stole no pies. Now off with you before I cast you into the dungeon.
And who stole the pie?
Pie? I can't trouble myself with such trifling matters. I have a kingdom to look after, and a churlish child to wrangle.
Churlish.
I stole no pies. It was clearly the pirate over there. I have no idea how. I never saw the scoundrel leave.
If you never saw him leave, how can you be so sure?
What? You want me to believe that Investigator Vale got this wrong? Ha! Preposterous! The pirates to blame. Just look at all these crumbs. Only a sloppy mariner would make such a mess.
Crumbs?
Yes? Look, they're everywhere. Leading off into the bushes, it seems. Why that scallywag stole off into the bushes, I don't know. But you can't expect a weary sovereign to understand the mind of a criminal.
Avast! Why do you pester me like this, nosy wench? I've no use for lubber pies.
You didn't steal it, and who did?
That slippery Breton must have taken it. Believe me, I know a thief when I see one, and that little twerp is guilty as they come. Must be mighty quick, though. I barely took me eyes off the rascal, and these eyes are as sharp as fish hooks, see?
You were watching a Breton the whole time. It's impossible they're innocent.
No! Not possible! Investigator Vale said one of us is guilty, and it weren't me! She's clever as a one-eyed shark, that one. Vale's never wrong. Never!
Did you see anything else unusual for the pilot missing?
I saw a flash of brown fur out of the corner of me eye, quick as a dolphin in the wake. It was heading towards the hedgerow, I think. You don't think the Breton's a werewolf, do you?
Can you be a werewolf in this game? Probably not, but who knows. Follow the pie trail. I don't see no pie trail. Oh, puppers. I saw it, Darkseid, yeah. Very random. Come on, puppers.
Ah, you've arrived just in time to see me expose the pastry thief.
Who's the guilty party?
It's quite clear that the guilty party is none other than that pirate there. The picaroon's testimony, while colorful, included the flavor of the pie, a fact that only someone who tasted it would know. Another puzzling case closed. Impressed?
Not really. I found this near an overstuffed dog.
A dog? Of course. The fur, the crumbs. How could I have missed it? It was so obvious. No, this isn't right. This isn't how the story goes. I am Investigator Vale. I am never wrong. Wait, I hear a name. Who is Tanelwen? I am so confused.
You're Tanelwen. You're a victim of enchantment. Rudol is in the courtyard waiting for you.
Yes, I remember now. That damned book, the Illuminous. It's to blame, isn't it? I'll go check on Arudiel now. Auriel knows he'll need the help. Thank you, my friend. Being a sultry detective was uncomfortable.
You're welcome.
Let's see if Arudiel has found a solution
Does
yet.
that mean we aren't in trouble?
I don't know. But now I'm hungry.
There you are. I have wonderful news. Maybe. The book, it changed.
How so?
I was examining the book again, trying to see if there was anything I missed. Then, lines of text started appearing on the page right before my eyes.
I hope Tanelwen recall her true identity. Maybe that affect the book.
I know. She just returned. How did you manage it?
I encouraged her to doubt her instincts and second guess herself.
So my
Like gaslit the
plan
shit out of
works.
her.
I knew it would. Well, maybe not knew. Strongly suspected. I don't mean to be vain. Oh, never mind. I think the book is responding to what you did somehow. Just take a look.
Take a look. What's in a book? Reading Rainbow.
Glardia's persona seems tied to the Illuminus in a more explicit way than the others, but I still haven't managed to identify her character. We're making progress, though, I think.
What's next?
Freeing my friends is clearly angering whatever force is driving this. If the Illuminus grows angry enough, maybe the force behind it will reveal itself. How's that for a plan? That wasn't rhetorical. Is this? This is an atrocious plan, isn't it?
Maybe, but we got no choice. Who's next?
Have you found Selenia yet? Check the academy walls. I thought I saw her up there. It's ironic. She normally hates heights. Get her down, and perhaps we can make a bit more headway here.
Got it. Does she think she's a spider monkey? Selenia. Selenia.
Oh, come on! Jump! It's fun! I want to see if you bounce!
I am. I'll show you.
Oh, God.
Right. I'm not afraid.
Maybe don't do that.
Hello. Come to join in my adventures? Or maybe you mean to scold me like the mean old workers. I hope not. I could use a new playmate. Torchbug's fun, but a little strange.
Who's Torchbug?
He's my best friend. Just over there, see? He always has the funniest ideas, but sometimes he says things that crinkle my carapace. Still, he's always good for an adventure. Sitting in the mines is so boring.
He's Torchbug. Who are you?
A game! A guessing game! Yes! Here are some hints. I have 8 spindly legs, cute little mandibles, and a thirst for adventure. Stumped? Ha! There's a book that might give you a clue. Must be around here somewhere.
Ricky Martin replaced George Friend as director of football. Could be any Ricky Martin. I'll find it.
I've got what you need. So, can you guess who I am?
The brave little scrib.
Yes, yes, you got it. I am the most fearless adventurer on 8 legs. Nothing scares me. Nothing.
Really, you aren't scared of anything?
Not a thing. Not even those big hairy spiders in the garden. Definitely not those. Scribs aren't afraid of spiders. Not one bit.
We'll see about that. I don't know if these academies where all this weird shit happens. Look down, you only have 2. Yeah, for real.
It found me! Save yourselves!
Yoink.
It found me! Save yourselves!
Okay,
Oh,
I've
not
got
you
this.
again.
Shut up, bitch.
And go! Is that a spider? Ah! No, no! Get it away from me! Oh, disgusting creatures!
Wait, where are you? Oh, you ruined it.
What is this? Let me see. What the hell? America punch in the air.
What is going on? It was just a spider.
Where'd you go, bud? Anywhere.
This isn't right. I'm brave. I'm brave and fearless and... What happened to me? Where am I? Mara, help me. Were we up on the walls?
Yes, you were under the influence of illusion enchantment. Already sent me to help you.
A Rudil? It was that damned book, wasn't it?
Yes.
The Illuminus? I told him to leave that thing be. Just had to put on a show for Gladir, didn't he? Ugh. Can we continue this closer to the ground? I still feel dizzy.
Sure, he's studying the book in the courtyard below.
You mean he's still fiddling with it? Sans Price. We'd best get down there and make sure he doesn't do something foolish.
Alright, I'm right behind you. After you, madame.
Selinia, she's back to normal. Thank goodness. How did you manage it?
Her persona was brave to a fault. Scaring of her spider broke the spell.
Oh, of course. Selinia hates those little scamps. You know, she never goes barefoot. Not even in the tub.
Whoa.
I'm babbling. Sorry.
Also, how do you know
It's
that?
just like before. Another passage appeared in the Illuminus. I think it knows what you're doing.
The book knows?
I think so. These new passages are oddly specific. Just have a look.
Ah, yes, it's not very happy.
You see? The Illuminus changed again. I don't know about you, but this is really starting to give me the shivers. Who knew a book could be so unsettling?
You have our friend needing rescuing, right?
Yes, I think Pavo is still in the grip of this... whatever this is. The last time I saw him, he was begging for alms by the Eastern Wall.
Okay. There he is.
Please, won't you help a poor soul like me?
Oh. Lore book.
Please, my lord, spare a coin for a wretched beggar.
You're not a wretched beggar, you're a victim of enchantment.
Oh, but I am wretched. Don't you see my filthy fingernails?
It was worth a shot.
My oozing sores. I am a victim, it's true, but not of an enchantment. No, I suffer a terrible curse. Do not ask me my name. I have none. All I have is a tale of pride and sorrow.
Can you tell me this tale?
I haven't the heart to speak it aloud. Some cruel scribe committed my woes to paper, but I can't bear to read them. This is no mere fable. It is my life.
Oh, it's my life.
Read it if you must. Just please, spare me the pain of hearing it.
Aye. Whoops, wrong button.
Have you come for another look at nameless sorrow? Look then.
You have a name, Weedle the Beggar Prince.
Weedle. A name that breaks even the hardest hearts. Most people don't notice us lowly beggars, let alone learn our names.
69 coin.
I thank you for that. But names cannot fill an empty belly. Please, mercy, spare a coin.
You're funny, ESO.
Such generosity. Mara bless you. Have you come for another Weedle? What? No, you can't do
I wasn't
that.
supposed to pay him.
No mortal can see my wretched state and not be moved to pity. Unless you aren't mortal. It's you, isn't it? Blessed Namira. You've come back to free me from my torment.
What the hell are you talking about?
Oh, great Namira. Sweet prince of decay. I thought I'd never see you again. Please, free me from your gifts. I can't bear them any longer.
I'm not Namira.
You must be. Only Namira can withstand the power of my suffering. I beg you, restore me to my former self. I wish to be the beggar prince no longer.
Alright, well, I'll use my power to remove your gifts.
Undo what has been done, I beg you.
Get blessed.
Yes, I feel not much different.
Can I have my
actually.
69 coin back?
What is going on? That was it? I don't feel cured at all. I feel the same. I'm confused.
It's because you were never diseased. You aren't the beggar prince, you were Pavo.
No, you must be wrong. Look! I'm covered in rags and sores. Just look at me. Look! Oh. Wait, what am I doing? Who are you?
You are under a powerful illusion enchantment. I'm helping you already find a way to reverse it.
Erudiel. Yes, I remember. My frumpy, boring friend. I should find him. Maybe I can help.
He's the center of the courtyard. Have my money back? Oh, I got 9 of them back.
There you are. Glardia's gotten far less cheerful, and the book shifted again. I think things are coming to a head.
What's the situation?
Every time you bring someone back, Glardia's irritation grows. It started out simple enough, sneers and grumbles. But now, she's near to frothing. On top of that, there's another entry in the book. It's... well, just look at it.
Okay.
You. Oh, I've had just about enough of you. My story was perfect. Perfect. And now you've muddled it up. I won't have it. Not anymore.
What does that have to do with you?
I will never tell you, you guileless, flop-heeled buffoon.
Flop-heeled?
You don't deserve it. None of you do. Enough of this.
Oh.
You. Oh, I've had just about enough of you. My story
Last chance,
was
who are you?
perfect. Oh, such pride, such braggadocio. You would have made a splendid character in my story, if not for your bull-headed meddling. My name is unimportant. The play's the thing. The story. You know it well by now. You've been reading it all along.
Say, Illuminus, your story?
Yes, and it would have been a far better tale without you in it. Any of you, in fact. You're boring, ordinary. I need finer muses. The library. Yes, there are splendid books in there. I'll use them to weave a true tale of terror.
No, don't move.
You don't deserve this book.
Ow!
It's mine.
Glardir, wait.
She fucking smoke bombed her way out of there. That's fucked up.
She vanished.
Where did she get smoke bombed?
Oh, of all the luck. Where did she go?
She said she's going to the library.
Well, that is... suboptimal. She must be talking about the stacks below the Hall of Illumination. If she means to stir up trouble, there are plenty of stories down there that will let her do just that. You must hurry. Don't let her escape.
Okay. Quaid, Raw starts in 20 minutes, right? Not an hour 20?
Onward, sailors! What treasure!
Yeah, okay, just making sure. Oh, Lord. That's don't look good. Scora, how are you?
Oh, now what is all this mess? Oh my, a roguish adventurer. Finally. Sorry about the mess. I usually keep things so neat.
Good thing, sorry, yeah,
When
don't go.
things get dirty. Oh, I get so flustered.
Right, so what happened here?
Well, a shapely woman came prancing through. Tousled hair, firm buttocks, and oh, the bosoms.
Chill.
Anyway, the book sprung to life behind her. Toothsome beasts and sweaty, rugged fighters appeared in her wake. Ooh, is it getting hot in here?
Any idea how should I deal with the illusions?
Oh, I've got plenty of ideas. Oh, wait. You mean to banish them?
Yes.
I'm such a silly thing. The creatures seem bound to their books. If you close a book and slide it back
Wouldn't
onto the
surprise me, would.
shelf, that might work.
How do I know where the books go?
Instinct. Raw, untamed instinct. If that fails, I suppose you could check the shelves. Maybe some outwardly prudish but secretly lustful archivist labeled them. Just be sure to put the books on the right shelf. These tomes seem very particular.
Damn, nothing for the Mages Guild. Is that a ghost dog? A ghost dire wolf. It's like a regular wolf, only dire. Sorry, poppers. Oh, Lord. Oh, jewelry crafting. Crazy. I got an achievement for that. Sam probably seems to open the show, but on SmackDown, when Roman shows up, he always closes the show. Oh, jewelry crafting went to 3.
story ends here.
Okay, first of all, rude. Second off, give me a second. I want to make sure I read all these books. What's up, JC? I was watching Ghostwatch, and as you can see the pipes and doorframe of the glory hole, and they opened it. Really? I didn't notice that. Yeah, they do need to, I think, get physical a little bit. They seen his last advertisement. I doubt it'll be the last time he actually shows up, but. Who knows? Remember, Dwayne made an unadvertised appearance last year. And it ended up being the best segment of the whole feud when he fucking beat the shit out of Cody and made him bleed in the parking lot. Do be borking. Show them SmackDown weren't supposed to be on yet, true. Yeah, I mean, this is their Night 2 main event, though. It makes sense they'd won it on their biggest show. Oh, I'm down so long for a respawn. When's Tyler get drafted to Raw? Yeah, they'll probably switch him to put him on Raw and switch Jay to SmackDown.
Isn't the best defense always a good attack?
Belter City. Well, unless they move the women's champions too. Oh, and the tag titles, yeah.
They are traitors to the memory of that Mirrors.
He goes with a he enjoys the attention.
We should throw dice for gold. Interesting.
the hell?
No! You ruined it!
Ow. Dude, belt swaps like a good old days. Oh, fuck off.
Warriors closed in on all sides. The hero was sure to perish. Aid me!
Oh, I got fighter skill points for the chest. I'm like, probably 17 swaps here, bring Bush closer to 16. That would put her at 16, wouldn't it? Well, it depends on if you're counting the NXT titles. Because if you count the NXT titles, I think she's at 14. Got them except Brand's laptop. I can't remember.
Turn out! I need healing!
Stop interrupting!
I actually beat CNM 17. I know, right?
Then came a bellow and a blast of chill wind. The hero's fate was sealed.
They are traitors to the memory of that menace.
against minotaurs. Ow.
I'm free. Finally. Wait. Where am I?
In the Academy stacks, you were possessed.
Yes. I remember now. The creature. It's called the Illuminated One. It feeds on stories, on conflict and drama. The more exciting, the better. I fear all this fighting and chasing and anxiety has just made it stronger.
Okay, stop it.
It's grown powerful enough to manifest as a material being. That makes it more dangerous. But it also gives us an opportunity to fight it. If you hunt it down and beat it into submission, it will have no choice but to return to the Illuminus.
I'll handle it. Damn, well, I hate to end this right before I fight the fucking boss, but I'm out of time. Yeah, I don't know. Good. All right. So, I will be back on after Raw. For those of you gonna watch the show, hope you enjoy it. Let me find somebody to raid real quick. There's a lot of ESO streamers. Here we go. Person have raids on. Yeah. All right, cool. Well, yeah. I'll see most of you later, probably. If I don't see you later, then maybe I'll see you tomorrow. But bye, guys. Either way.